Hmm. We'll take the amulet of Talos because yes, we are robbing a we're robbing a dead man. Oh,
I'm waiting.
you were the one presiding over the execution?
Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
So you think what he did was right?
No, I think he was entirely wrong. Rogvir's execution was justified and necessary. Being honorable might make you a good man, but it doesn't make you right. Be a better world if it did.
True that. How goes the training?
Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready.
Even if that battle is with a dragon?
Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods.
Are you with the Legion?
That I am. Train the recruits. Turn boys into men. That sort of thing. Thinking of asking the general for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're on rest. Something besides drinking. Ever seen a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work.
If I find a copy, I'll bring it to you.
Good on you.
Cool.
Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up.
Spare some gold for a veteran? Can you spare a septum?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. It's best you leave me be.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
Interesting.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
Okay, I want to say I'm no thief because, yeah. But the problem is, I actually want to do a 100% playthrough. So I'm basically going to be an honorable thief. I am amassing a fortune so that I can make a home and adopt some orphans. That's what I'm doing. I am Robin, blue-haired Nord person. I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
What would happen to the sailors on the boat?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Okay.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
I don't know how...
See me when you get bored, stranger.
I don't know how I feel about that, but, you know, what can you do? What can you do? You are... new.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting.
I've been traveling everywhere, even been to Halgan.
Where the dragon attacked? We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies, but no real news.
The rumors are all true.
Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good against a dragon.
I don't know about that. You're a long way from home then.
Aye, but I'll be here in Solitude for longer still. Fiata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn.
And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with, what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskag. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable.
By the way,
Talk to a fellow traveler.
that should have put that ruin on my map, possibly. Possibly, maybe. I could be wrong. I guess Kjenstig. That's going to be Dawnstar. That is Winterhold. Windhelm, which we are going to have to go to pretty soon. Actually, I'd like to get rid of that. What the hell? I can't even see that. The Shadowstone, Riften, weird. I would have thought that would have put that dragon location on my map, but apparently not. Okay. You are
spice wine.
not interested.
Family recipe.
Ooh, yeah, interested.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes
Advar.
tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Yeah, I would agree with that. What do we have around here? I'm curious. I don't actually want to go in and start that quest yet. So, you, diplomatic immunity, goodbye. I need to find the Bards. That's going to be a trick and a half, isn't it? Angeline, Aromatics, no. No, 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 no. This... The Fletcher, okay, that's cool. This is where the Legion are, I want to say. Emperor's Tower requires a key. You're telling me I can't just break into the Emperor's Tower? God damn it. Temple of the Divines, no thank you. Open to Solitude, no thank you.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Oh, got any work?
I'm afraid I'm running errands at the moment. Well now, I'm afraid you've caught me a bit out of my element. Most of my time is spent in the Temple of the Divines, you see.
Okay. Onward. We're gonna have to figure this out. I want to find the base of the Bards. Come on, any Bards around here? Any Bards? Bards? Bards, Bards, Bards? God damn it. Advar. Ah. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna steal their thistle, god damn them. I said I was gonna steal their thistle, thank you very much. So I'm gonna steal all their thistles. Okay, you are...
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Why?
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment.
Do you always insult people when you meet them?
It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned.
My outfit is badass. So what should I wear to the Blue Palace?
You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raiment's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
Sounds easy enough, I'll do it.
Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raiment.
Sweet, thank you.
Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
I don't need a change of attire. You just gave me one, for free. And we will eventually get to that, but not today. Why is that... What? Hall of the Dead. I don't think we'll go in there just yet. Lots of headstones. Ooh, nightshade? Give me that nightshade. That's going to be Solitude Catacombs. I'm sure we're going to end up in there because Elder Scrolls. Jala's house. I wouldn't mind going in there and just being waiting for her. I mean, good looking girl. Atoff. Bards College. This is what we've been looking for, people. Gotta level up that speechcraft.
Welcome to the Bards College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm looking to apply to the college. I want to be a smarmy motherfucker.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bards College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And where is it? That's where I come in?
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Cool. So actually this is an actual... I didn't realize this was actually a proper quest line. Has the war affected your college much?
Not much. But as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times. But the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
What do you know about dragons?
Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested.
Cool. So what is the Poetic Edda?
I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it.
Why did Elisif forbid the festival?
As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof.
Cool.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History and scribe work when I can find some quiet time. Good to meet a prospective bard.
Viermar said you could tell me about the Poetic Edda.
He's sending you after King Olaf's verse then. That's good. We shouldn't leave it lying around now that I figured out where it is. The verse was Svafnir's contribution to the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Each bard adds to the Edda in his or her time.
So King Olaf's verse is a lost part of the Edda.
And a very ancient one. The verse criticized the reigning King Olaf. He was so incensed the bard was put to death and all the copies burned. At least, that's what we thought until I translated some ancient texts a year or so ago. We now believe King Olaf buried the truth with the bard. If I'm right, Svafnir and King Olaf's verse lie in Dead Men's Respite, along with the burial chamber of King Olaf himself.
Good to know.
Be careful.
Hello.
You might find more than
here,
just
right?
King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
It's like a musical museum.
Pardon
You know,
me, but I trust you've been working on your poem on the classical heroes of Skyrim, yes? Patience, Ildi. We study the heroes of the past so we can have a better understanding of the heroes of today and tomorrow.
Oh, I like you.
Oh, did you need some?
Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music.
Oh dear God, stop talking, people.
Explosion?
Ethereum Wars, hosts of Skyrim. You know, the best part is, I can... Oh no, I can't take them. I can only steal them. But that'll only be for a while. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up you know, running this goddamn place before too much longer. Real Bards. Hagravens. Feyfalken? Okay. Never mind. Mixed unit tactics. Is that a training? No. God damn it. Wild Elves on. I'm actually really trying to find skill books, but all said, it ain't working out too well. Hello.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
You seem proud to be a bard.
And why wouldn't I be? We sing tales of kings, queens, and their politics, 'tis true. But do you know who really makes history? The person who writes it.
He's actually not wrong.
Farewell, stranger.
He is not wrong. Anyone? I hear sniffing. I definitely heard sniffing. And coughing. Oh, this place is kind of creepy. Okay, he's...
Meals are served to bards at designated times. Find an inn if you want to make requests.
Got any work for me?
You found the Bard's college kitchen. Congratulations.
Sarcastic prick. I mean, honestly. Ooh, hello.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
Oh. If you've never read The Dragon Riders of Pern, there's a series of books called, I don't know the unofficial name for them, but basically they are about the Harper Hall, which is kind of like the Bards Hall. And
I'm Dean of Lute at the Bards College, and no, I don't give private lessons.
It's actually quite funny.
It takes two things to be a good teacher. The first is patience. The second is a firm wooden stick for rapping knuckles.
Oh my god, does she remind me of some people. But yeah, it's all about what is essentially a bard's hold, and it's actually very good and very well thought out. It's a fantastic series of books, and I really, really enjoyed them. As a matter of fact, one of my friends got me a copy of Dragon's Song.
Remember, it's your job to deliver these songs, to excite the crowd, draw them in.
I don't care. I think it was Dragon Song rather than Dragon Singer, but it's all about this character Melody, who becomes a harper, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful book. And actually, all three of the books are incredible. They're up there with my favorite books of all time, because it's just that good. Ooh, so many alchemical ingredients. No, okay, hang on. What? I'm not the only one seeing that, am I?
Method to your madness, and your madness is